Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you hear any background noise, it's either the fridge or the church over there, so I'm sorry for that. Welcome back. This video is very immediate. I just thought about it right now and I thought maybe the world needs to hear this. And I'm sorry I'm in the kitchen. I just finished cleaning up, so it looks great. Normally it's not this great, but anyway, I just finished cleaning up and this kitchen has the best lighting in this house, honestly. So I decided I use it as my studio till we get big, you know. Today's Sunday. You're probably watching this video on Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. But I read a quote recently, probably yesterday or the day before. I was feeling bad and I read this quote. It says, "To be human in public, what a taboo." I resonated with it immediately for 2 seconds until it actually happened to me. And I'm not saying to be human in a generous way, I'm saying to be human, like to be naturally human. I was in church today. Everything was going great, and then you just get a sudden wave of sadness. I just felt sad all of a sudden. Sad all of a sudden. Okay, yeah. And then I was crying. I was in church. Okay, I was in church. So they were praying for the kids, for them to go like for the Sunday school and stuff. And then as we were like, pastor says like put your hands and like pray for the kids. So I was there and I'm not even listening to the prayer. I'm just bawling tears. And I'm not even sure anyone around me was noticing because I was hiding it. What the hell, you guys? I was hiding a human part of me. Something so real to all of us, but I was hiding it. To be human in public, what a taboo. I mean, who doesn't cry? I mean, even Jesus cried, and he didn't cry. He used to cry in private, but he wept in public for Lazarus, remember? I was so ashamed to be crying that I literally walked out. I left before the service ended, and I did not go home. I did not go home immediately, actually. I went to the toilets in church, and I closed the door, and I cried in the toilet in private. I mean, isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy how society has made us hide what is so natural in us, how we have been programmed to live in such a stony way that even being emotional just for 2 or 3 seconds is considered such a taboo. And it's not even taboo in the technical meaning of the word. Even men are not allowed to cry. I mean, are you kidding me, for real? Why can't men cry? Are they human? And it hit me while I was doing the dishes. Thank you, dishes, for being that. I just realized that every day I am learning what Jesus actually meant when he said, have a childlike heart. I mean, babies will cry wherever they want. Okay, sorry, also I am wearing the same t-shirt I wore in the previous video. I do have clothes. I do. Okay, let me change. Better? Okay, I was thinking about children. This is my boyfriend's shirt. Okay. Children will cry in public. They don't even care. Like, they will let you know, this is how I'm feeling and I am a human being and I'm going to show you that I'm broken right now, and I will scream it out. If you don't care, that's your problem. I will cry. Children will speak their mind. They will speak their emotions. They do not care. No wonder children are the happiest, most trusting people, because they do not even harbor anything in here. But then they grow up and society is like, well, you don't cry in public. That's just not right. I'm sorry. You just can't do that. I mean, what? Wait, ouch. I mean, what the hell is that? What does that even mean? I cannot believe I was hiding tears. Why don't we hide joy? I mean, why don't we hide why don't we hide joy? I think that's the only thing we don't hide. Sorrow is real. It's human nature to have sorrow. It's human nature to have pain. It's human nature to be broken. why do we think that it is right to hide it? And why do we think that we can actually get healing just because we've hidden what? Our pain? It is natural in us. It should not be a taboo to actually be human in public. It should not be something that we hide. I am so annoyed at myself, most importantly, because why was I running away from who I am, who I will always be until, well, reincarnation? And it's innate in every man to cry, to have pain, to feel brokenness. But society has just like placed a whole like there you cannot cross this line. And you cannot just cry. I mean, that's great. You just can't cry in public. I mean, that's embarrassing. Embarrassing, you say? And you know what's even more sad? The fact that I will not even be able to cry in public still, because I have been screwed up in my mind, and I can talk about it, I can tell people about it, but how are we even going to bring a revolution where you can cry in public and be okay? I mean, it's crazy. And I just wanted to share that, honestly. Why is it so painful? I mean, you can be a human in public. You know, you can send a check to a children's home. You can give a coin to a guy on the street who's asking for money. You can do that. But can you go give them a hug? Yeah, right. Oh, that's wrong. That's just weird. You don't do that. What? Why do you do that? Can you just take his hand and go to sit in a corner with him and tell him, no, stuff happens? Can you do that? I'll be honest, I can't do that, because it's not because I don't want to, it's because I feel afraid. There have been times when I've seen an old woman in town standing with like a cup, and she's probably blind, and I felt like just going to give her a hug, but I was there thinking, what will people think of me? Why? What will people think of me for being human? What will people think of me for being kind? What will people think of me for being just what? Why? This is crazy. I am so pissed off at what we have become. And you know what? I will change the game. Like, I'm not changing even as in to please anywhere. I'm just gonna be human. Like, I will tell you I'm going through some stuff right now. I'm feeling pain. You know, there is something good with human connection. If someone saw me in church crying, they would come and say, are you okay? And probably I'd say, my first reaction would be like, fine, it's allergies or what, a bee stung my eye. Typical. But then if I was comfortable in being human, someone would come to me and I'll be like, I am not okay, I am feeling broken, I am not feeling really great right now. And maybe they don't even have to give me any advice. Maybe they just have to be there and just like give me a hug. Maybe I'll cry more, but at the least, someone cared enough and gave me a freaking hug. Someone cared enough and said, well, it's okay, it happens, you'll be okay, it gets better. Simply human. I hope you enjoyed this video. It was just like an impromptu video. Also, I have to say something. I am traveling. After all, okay, no, you're not famous, Tina, you're not famous. Okay, I'm going home to my parents' place, and I do not have much of the requirements that I may need to continue with YouTube. But I will continue with YouTube. But I will get back. I will come back after 1 month. Okay, a month and a half. And so my channel will be there for a while, but it will revive again like Jesus after a month and a half. He took 3 days, I'll take a month and a half. And thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching this. I hope we revamp the human side of us. Let's just be kind for no freaking reason. Like, let's just be like a child. And when we're in pain, let us cry. Let us bawl our eyes out. Let us create a whole new trend. And I know it sounds so crazy because we have been wired to hide our pain, but let's just be different. I don't know how it's gonna start, but I'm gonna be different on my own. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna be different. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. May you please like, yes, subscribe, and yeah, like and subscribe. Like and subscribe and share if you want to. If it's a good video, I feel like I have such good content, and thank you guys for watching. Remember to be kind and be loving. Bye.